Okay, now we're up. So I came in and I was gonna take this commercial freighter, but it's gonna despawn before I get there. It's way out. It's headed away. And flying around, I noticed that so there's this guy, which I think we've seen us park on stream. That Miles made this, which appears to be dramatically more efficient than mine. Though I'm not sure how it flies. Let's see how we got here. Yeah, probably pretty good. So, oh, that's an interesting gear pattern to the thrusters. Yeah, that works. I think the next time I make something like this, I might try and make 2 rows on each side going each way and make it big enough to handle that. At that point, it'll be so big that the back and forth will work out. I don't know. Has all the necessary equipment, and it looks like it runs pretty well. So that's good. Oh, we need to upgrade to pour straight through deposits. Yeah, it looks like it will do that. I kind of thought mine might, but I think mine takes a little too much wiggling to do that. This one will just go straight through. 6-4 is still going away. So that's a beast. Let's see. Some of this might actually be his work. Yeesh. But it's hard to say what. Oh, wow. Oh, then this happened. Oh, wow. These are just all blast furnace, arc reactor, refinery things, and it's just an endless chain of them. Oh, my. Oh, wow. Okay. What have we got down here then? Speed module? Mm-hmm. And yield module? Mm-hmm. And, ooh. Little boxes with labels. Oh, that's fantastic. Bottles and tools. That's super cool. Button 3 to eject excess stone from system. Oh, schnazzy. With the gravity generator. Oh, and then it just, I see. So that's why I stepped out and went flying into space immediately. I thought the game had glitched. No, there was just a generator here to spit stone out. Got it. That one's coming closer. All right. I'm taking it. I'm taking that commercial freighter with my ugly little stick here, which only kind of works, but it's going. Oh, I see he does. All right. Ready to go. Wait, this is the wrong way to guide this thing. The camera. Okay, let's check our angle and get going, and dampeners off. Make sure that we are lined up appropriately so that we're only one direction. Go this way. Burn that way, and just kind of keep everything lined up. Here we go. And to the left and to the right. To the right and to the up. Okay, we're probably going to stop. We're going to hover at about 1 kilometer out. Oh, I got to check my sensitivity on me here. You were saying no one says they have too much higher. You know, I did say that. Oh, I forgot to go look. I was going to show everybody how much junk there was. Or, it's not junk. How much ore there was. There's a lot of ore. We might actually have too much iron. Keep adjusting our relative. Kick up a little bit so we can get there a little bit faster. But we're going to pull back here in a moment. And once we breach 2, we start slowing down. A little bit before that. All right. 1.8 kilometers out. Okay. Here we go. Let's get an idea of where we're at. Pull back. Kilometer out. Okay, where are the guns on this thing? I don't want to get too much closer than a kilometer, but where are the guns? They're in here somewhere. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Keep backing up. There we go. Don't back up that much. Okay, I'm going to try this again. There it goes. Okay, that is detonating beyond it, which is good. I just got to check my lead. Because I want to hit that antenna. These weren't working last time. Ooh! Ooh, I actually hit it. Does anybody know where the... Are there guns? There's got to be guns, right? I don't see any. Does anybody see any? That seems like it would be a gun, but I don't... Okay, rockets are a little too damaging. Okay, now we can come in close. Rockets are really not the way to do this. Too much damage. That's a gun. Okay. But it is no longer connected. Really? Oh, where did you go? Okay, looks like that antenna's not doing anything. I don't see the guns, though. Where are they at? If we can... I think I can latch onto it from here. Yeah, I think what I can do from this angle is get onto it. Cool. Up. Come on down. Oh, crap. Where he's at. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, this is bad. This is very bad. Oh, he took out my gyros. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. This is way bad. This is not good news. This is bad news. Ow. Okay. Oh, there's a gun. There's a gun. Okay, I see the gun. Okay, from here. Well, there goes my fighter. Back, 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 back. Okay. Whew. And I will slowly regenerate health, right? Slowly. Where's the control seat? That's what I need to find. Also, where is the gun at? I know there's one up there. There that one is at. I think it can't get me down here. Now I say that, and it's probably going to then proceed to get me, but I think it can't get me from down here. Yeah, I think it can't get from underneath, so what we're going to do here is attempt very desperately to get this thing. I guess I could mag boots onto the surface there. Nope, nope. Stop panicking. Shh, shh, shh. Calm down, calm down, calm down. You're okay, you're okay. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. I'm going to get killed by lag here. I mean, not technically lag, but... Alright, we're going. We're going. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. And then that's just to make sure I don't have that stuff in my inventory anymore. That's one gun down. The center gun is good. Okay. So, where's the control seat? Have you found it? I can't wait to put this thing back together. There is a gun on the other side there. Passage, huh? I'm gonna hack my way in. That didn't work. Those are thrusters. I don't want to hack through those. If I can avoid it. Okay. Here we have a way inside. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop panicking. Whew. Down, down, over, down, over. Okay. There is a gravity on here. Ow. Gun at the control seat. Ooh, what's sticking? Game is freezing. Is the stream freezing? The stream seems to be doing okay. Game? Are you okay? I can't click on it. I can't do it. It's not really working. Uh-oh. There we go. Ugh. Okay. So, that's pretty brutal. Do I get out there and try and help? I think I do. I think I do, and we'll just see what happens. Yeah, let's give it another shot. This will be fine. Let me switch my character tools because I don't have that anymore. I have that. I'm glad I ditched all that stuff on me, though, actually. I probably had other stuff. I mean, I'm sad about losing the nice welder, but we have materials now, so that's not as big of a deal. I still think we can get this home. And we lost that fighter. I mean, I could maybe... No, I can't go find it. We lost that little fighter, which is okay. It was a mediocre design. I can maybe do better next time. Well, I have it saved, so I guess I can come back to it anytime. Keep getting myself all situated. Oh, truckboat truck. Now, once engaged, does it increase its timer? No. Yeah, maybe. Gone now. Wrong button. You gotta head right on back. All right. Well, we've learned about the layout of the commercial freighter boogers. So maybe build another fighter. Do I want to improve the design at all? I may. So I like it, but I think it's not quite enough yet, right? Do I just want to make a gunboat for this sort of thing? Gunboat might be nice. So, what do we need to do here? I don't know. Well, that was fun. Oh, you know what I wanted to show you is our storage unit now. Since that, since Miles built the other drill, what is that? Do you see that? That ain't normal. And it looks close. It looks very close. It is. Oh, it's this thing. I didn't realize it was stopped. Oh, well. Let's tear it up for parts. Cool. Unexpected bonus. I think I would need to fix it to... Right. Which is not going to happen. Oh, I'm all full up on inventory. Let me mark this. You from current position. Reclamation project. I guess the other thing I could do, build a drill ship or build a capture ship and bring it back. The truckboat truck. Oh, the truck boat truck. Which is this guy. You just hitch it onto a ship and then you sail away. All right. We have this much in this storage unit. So that tells me these should all be full then, right? All the refineries. Yeah, the refineries are pretty much all full. I can't say that I really approve of having nickel in the refineries, but it's fine, I suppose. The thing about that is that the arc furnaces will deal with them a little bit faster, I think. Oh, actually, no, since we've got all that stuff boosted, they're just doing cobalt. I mean, that's fine too. They're all, as long as they're all full, I guess I don't really care what's where. It's not like we're running out of any of this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say we got it. We got plenty. All right, show me storage inventories. Oh, I mean, we've only got like 12,000 though. Like, what if we run out? There's one more of those, and one more of those. I go back to reclaiming that thing. Though I'm gonna do so this time with a thing on me. Unseemly. Yes, we do at that have quite the mess of goodness. What am I over here looking for? Oh, I'm gonna grab a bottle, and a hydrogen bottle, and an oxygen bottle. Actually, is there tools? Of course there are tools. There's a box called tools. I'm gonna grab one of these welders, or not welders, grinders. Because an elite grinder is going to make this job way better. And oh, you know what I haven't done? Go to the medical room and put some stuff on. Get what? I just got ejected from the medical room. Let's try that again. Medical room. There we go. I like the Badger helmet. Oh, good. That's what I got on. Tools. I have a cow grinder. I like the veteran better, actually. Drills, though. I like the rainbow drill. Using the rainbow drill. I don't really care for the leopard rifle. Rainbow suit? Not a rainbow suit. Cow suit. Not a cow suit. Yep, that suit. Okay. What are we doing? I'm getting up this way. There's the truck boat truck. Nickel. Actually, nickel. Some stuff. Some spawn ship. Dang it. Where did it go? There it is. Turn my view to center. There we are. Welcome on back to Space Engineers. Now I just got to keep an eye out on my pockets because they're going to get full of stuff really very quickly. Like already. Maybe I should bring something out here and bring it back. Or bring something out here, grind it down, and fill up something over there. I don't know. Okay. So this is where all of our equipment is. Yep. Pick make a refinery, because there's going to be something that can fit this. And it just clears it out quicker. And it's not in a place, and that's fine. How much uranium do we have? We have a little bit. We've got a touch of it. You know, it's not excessive. It's this way, except it's not. Are we you're currently mining uranium? Oh man. No, that was sarcasm. It's very excessive. I mean, that's the awesome part, but whew. Here you are. So, I guess what we need to do is figure out how far the moon is. We could. I don't know. This is all large blocks though, isn't it? Yeah, so I can't push it. If I could, I would just push it at the base. Danger rock. Okay, I would just kick it. Just come over here and go. Ugh. And then it would be on the base, right? Ugh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lordy. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Did I end up putting light in here? I did not. It's fine though. Okay. Do we want another fighter? It like kind of works. Do we want to adjust the fighter design? That might actually be a solid yes. Oh. Oh, I see. So, Interesting. So anywhere you put them, they just right in there. Nice. Okay. I can't take them out from elsewhere because the only way out of here is through that one-way thing. I see it. Okay. Interesting. Processed? Oh, is that it? Is that just a bonus oxygen generator, or is that the first one that we've had? Oh, no, because it's where the bottles go. They go in the oxygen generator, so they're always full. Oh, that like makes sense and stuff. Why you gotta go making sense and stuff? Fine. If you're gonna just make sense, I'm gonna fill out this thing. Okay. Question I had. How big is this? It's that big. It is 2. Which means to make it stick out that level, it would have to mount on this level, which would mean it would have to come up this ramp. So I could make it that way. I could do that. That would function. Be a functional choice. Uh-huh. that I don't want to do that out of heavy armor. Nor do I don't want to do it out of conveyor sorters. I want to do that out of light armor blocks. Not those, these. Yes. Let's do that. Let's just get a full inventory of this noise. Whoop, whoop. Now, curious question. Can I actually place this here? I totally can. Oh, there's just enough space for it, too. Wait. Before we do this, I gotta come over here. I had to use an elite welder for this game. Put that in there, put that in there, take this out of here. I'm not using the elite drill because I'm not using drills right now. Since we have all the ore we're going to need for a long time. At least I think we do. But I don't know. This, I actually want it to match. Not that. This. That. I actually want it to match what we have there. Yes. That has a gap, right? That's not going to be stuck together, right? Ha, we'll find out the... Oh, wait, no, that has to have a gap, because otherwise that wouldn't be possible. Interesting. Okay. Something just go... that'll have to be... like trying to break stuff over here. These have to be heavy armor blocks. Or not heavy, light armor blocks. They have to be full blocks, though, is the thing. Yes, and then this one is like that, and this one is like that. It's making a lot of weird noises. Concerned that I'm breaking stuff. All right, and then we want the middle one to be different colors. See, and then the feet latch there. We use slopes. There we go. And then in order to put this in there, we will need to put one block down there, right here, at least. Not like that, though. Not like this. See, and then I think actually we might need two. Just like so. Only apparently not. Do I get it wrong? Oh, I think I got it wrong. Because it's 3, not 2. Oh, well, that's easy to fix. Right? Uh-oh. Large steel tubes, and I don't remember how many. And some of these, I still don't remember how many, and then some of those. Way less than that. Okay. This is going to be a terrible idea. It's going to mean this thing is never going to let go. But I think it will be okay. Well, because I think what's going to happen, right, is we can, while these are connected, we can set up the groups so that the landing gear are all part of the same group. These should be the only landing gear, right? There should only be 3 on this whole station right now. Let's go in and find out. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Am I right? There's only 3 in this whole station? Okay. Landing gear. Yeah, there's only 3. There's the 2 on this ship, and then there's the 1 on the station. So we can make them all part of a group, set a group to unlock them all, then unlock the connectors, then fly away. Mm-hmm. And if we set them not to auto-lock, then it's not a thing we need to worry about. So another thing I want to look into. This I kind of like, having this gravity generator. The width, oh. Yeah, it's actually very, very small. Right? So it keeps me here. I gotta do that. Maybe not, I don't know. And then, how far out do I go before it disappears? Right out the front door. Oh, shut the front door. Yeah. How far up does it go? Up to the top. Oh. Yeah, and does it go? It doesn't really go beyond the confines of it. Oh, that's great news, everybody. Great news, everybody. I can't do an impersonation of that character. That is great news. Because it means you don't have to hear an impersonation of that character. All right, I like it. I like it a lot. Mm-hmm. Not there, though. Yes. Yes. How do corner lights do for lighting? If we were to put corner lights right here, how's that work out? Corner lights. I recall them being like kind of mediocre for lighting, right? Can I put the doubles? Maybe with interior plates I can? Oh no, they're just made of pure construction component. Well, I didn't say that. Nothing but net. And by net I mean... Ah, so but they can be adjusted then. Okie dokie. Well, let's, can I get into a position where I can see them? Yeah, just barely. Whoa. What has a kajillion corner lights on it? So radius shouldn't be 2 meters. Radius... 10 meters. I don't need it to be super intense, actually. 2 looks good. No blink. Mining ship made. Oh. Oh, is it like... Oh. Ew, I didn't even see them. That's so cool. Ooh, that looks good, too. Oh, it just makes the whole ship glow. Just now? Oh, okay. Nice, though. It is just, like, totally maxed. That's amazing. Of the ship? Oh, I don't know why. What's it called? Oh, I don't think I can see its name while it's connected. Glow. That's fantastic. That's a great name. I don't know how I didn't see that. Oh, was it knit worm and then you changed it to glow worm once you put the lights on? That's a great name. That's a perfect name for it too. Oh, that's so good. So good. Taking some of that. Hmm. Okay. What am I doing? Well, this was going well. I want this to have an interior? I kind of do. Though I also kind of like the idea of the dock just being sort of an open space. Right? And then the interior would just be inside the planet. Actually, through here is a good spot for an interior. Oh, yeah. Just completely obliterated. Hmm. Okay. So, do we want to try and build a lander then? I think the main reason we might go to the planet is that it's a little easier to just scan for stuff, so we could start a silver mine on the planet too. Or for the moon. Yeah, moon will be easier. And then we can, I don't know if I want to, depending on what the lander ends up being, do we just want to truck over, or do we want to build a larger doohickey? Hmm. Maybe take something over there. Does this have an ore detector on it? It does. Maybe take something, either the glowworm or the mining carriage over there. Heck, or even just the, where's the other little guy? Yeah, take the, maybe the mining carriage over there and see about just how far it is. Um, do they come actually use? Do they go actually useless, or do they just get worse and worse and worse until they're not very good? Effectiveness and natural gravity. There we go. Effectivity. Da, 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 da. Yeah, tell me about air density. Inversely dependent on density, 30% at minimum. Um, yeah, I think it's just the atmosphere. I don't know if there's atmosphere on the moon. Is there? Very low atmospheric density? Okay, so then ions should work fine on the moon. Because it's not a function of gravity, it's a function of atmosphere. So, I would think just about anything will probably do okay. Maybe you want to make... I was just thinking get something close enough to know how far it is. And then build a ship that will get over there. Hmm. You know what it might be time for? It might be time for me to step up and get a drink. But it might also be time for a welding ship. And that, I think I will do small. I might never build a small grind, or not grind, a small, drill ship. Because when you got this out in space, there's really no point. I mean, maybe on planet, maybe planetary, it might make sense to have a small ship drill, but I think if we come out here and do some of that, that'd be quite good. Yes. Yes, I think that would be quite good. I completely lost whatever I was talking about, and then I finished my sentence like a minute later. Welding ship. Small thrusters. Drill ship. Carrier. Full base? The way this is, though, this really, like, this is our base now. Lord, there's 2 full rows of refineries. At which point it really makes sense to start to build everything in large block, unless you really need it small. I think a small block um, drill makes sense. Oh, because there's nothing over there. Can I fit in here and do that? I totally can. I can't really do it, though. In all likelihood. Yeah, I think that's just because of the presence of this one is too... It's going to freak it out. Huh? Was there huh? Was there huh? Taking the planet. Whoa. Oh, sorry. I missed what you were saying. I was spacing out. Do that. Finding some 2 will be excessive. Day 20. Channel dark chip name. Max antenna, but it was over to positive measurement for the moon. Yep. Hydrogen thrusters? No, we're good. Can't take them to the planet. Moon, I'm not sure. Can't take what? Ion? Oh, I don't know. Moon, yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I was catching up. My roommate was telling me a funny story. Let me back this thing up. Back that thing up. Back that thing up. Okay. First, I need to go here and make sure all of the landing gear is in block group landing gear. Oops. Okay. And so now I should be able to escape and go K and actually get a thing, go to landing gear, unlock. Let's make sure all of them are explicitly not auto lock. Unlock. And now they should all be unlocked, and I should be able to hit 8 and back away. Ah, good. Yep. That seemed to work. Oh, oh, oh. All good? Okay. So now if we sail in, everything should line up. And those should go. Yep. And then we can 8 and 9. And now it's very securely locked in place. Yeah. Oh, it didn't lock that one. That's okay. That's the sort of thing that maybe I could do from like remotely, or I guess if there were a dockman on staff, then they could come in and be like, moving in, moving in, moving in, and locked. What do we got? Mining hauler? That's one of these, I think. Are these carriages or haulers? I forget. Large ship 1708. Oh. Well, that's very descriptive. Name is Antenna 2. It'll be under M for mining. MMO mining transport. This is not a hauler. Oh, the hauler is the... I know which one the hauler is. The hauler has 2 or 3 large cargo and refineries. I think. This one has refineries. No, the hauler doesn't have refineries on it. Transport has refineries. That one... I mean, it'll have a bunch of ore on it, but it's not like we're ore poor. If we really needed the ore, we could go for it, but I don't think so. I don't think that's necessary. Ha! So, at mark 1 hour, I think, yeah, I want to go to the moon. Since that'll be easier than the planet. Some kind of lunar lander. Also think maybe drilling into the side here is going to be the way to get space for the base. Oh, hello, Jada. Yes? Oh. Hello. Oh, you're right. It is that time. Okay. Yes, I know. I was paying attention. You're right. It's true. Just take the hauler. Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just on foot. Or you mean take out the... You mean take the mining transport here? Fly out to the moon and or that hauler? Or do you mean the two of us fly out and take that hauler and see what happens? To the moon or to the hauler? Okay, Jada. Can you give me 10 minutes? Actually, to the moon. Okay. That sounds like an awesome plan. Let's do that in about 2 minutes. I'm going to go feed the cat because she's right. It's time. And I will be right back. Yeah. Okay, and I'm back in. Man, that mining hauler is so close. I guess the other thing about the mining hauler is that it could, in theory, be used to haul things that are not for mining. But it is fine. You good? Looks like you are good. And so we unlock, which is done, done, done. I feel like I should make a separate connector for the, because we're going to take the truck over, obviously. Oh, I need to pull back out. To which end, maybe having some guide frames would be good. Blinking lights and stuff. Oh. Okay. I think that's the way that this goes. Oh. Well, actually, it goes this way. Oh, wow. That was remarkably well planned. Okay. There we go. And now we are successfully locked to the truck. Am I locked sideways to the truck? Looks like it's fighting me. Well, it's not fighting hard enough. Okay, I'm going to very gently rotate because it's a whole bunch of wings on the end of everything. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure that this ship can take it. Oh, you know what? I didn't make the mods I wanted to this ship. How far do we need to jump? Also, what's the jump key? What do I do to line up a jump thing? Maybe I go here. Can I now see the jump drive? I can. Put it there. Toggle block, toggle jump. Increase distance, decrease distance. Okay, so this should actually be in a separate menu, because it seems unlikely that this is going to happen that often. That's the jump key. This will increase the distance. This will decrease the distance. Okay. So we jump key in the toolbar. Okay. And then does it, like... Oh. What is the current distance that it's going to jump? I should find out. It will be in the control panel. Jump thrusters, antenna, camera, control stations, Gatling turret. Jump drive. Maximum jump distance is 2,000 kilometers. Oh, and then it's by GPS coordinates. Interesting. Aha. It's Tyler demanding squad time. No big. Oh, you know what I should do is just put stream mode back on. Because I think it, yeah. Either way. 60 kilometers, just guessing, yeah. So, I gotta go to the control panel, right? And then to execute the jump. Destination GPS coordinates. So, Does it give me the option of a blind jump at 60 kilometers? I'm going to set it to that. What is it? And that way, if it does jump us and it's not quite as far as it needs to be, then we're at least on the way. Jump drive. Ah, and that's how you make a blind jump. Does the blind jump go in the direction I'm pointing? Move uranium. Then you can change the distance in the K menu. Oh. Pulled uranium. Ah, and then you jump to whatever distance you want. So we're going to start with a 60-kilometer jump and see where that gets us. I bet it's further than that. I bet it's much further than that. But let's just blind jump that direction 60 kilometers and see what happens. Ready? Ooh, hear that thunder? Okay. We are closer, but maybe not that much closer. Give it another 60 and see what happens? Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Oh. It's apparently closer than that. So I guess we'll pull it back then. It's closer than 60 from here. So it's closer than 120 from us. Minimize it a little bit more. Not 5 kilometers, not 12. Let's go with 20. And then when we crash into the planet, we can laugh really, really hard. We did not crash into the moon. All right. I'm just gonna fly, I think. Oh. Because inertial dampeners are on the thing as well. And they're not cooperating with these ones. So it's closer than 120. It's further than 60, 70. How far did we go? 20? 80? It's between 80 and 120. It's probably about 100 kilometers away from us. I am quite confident that we can escape the gravitational well if we get too close. So I'm just going to kick it up and fly into the planet. Oh, did you? Okay. Cool. Danke. Then I will just let this go. I'm going to have a hard time telling when we're actually on planet. Oh, wait, no, I won't. We'll see the gravity. At which point, I guess we leave the jump drive a little bit outside the gravity well. To which end, let me turn around and put the big thrusters. Ooh. Pointing toward the planet in the direction of motion. Good. I am okay with that one thruster slowing us down. So I expect we'll hit gravity here in a minute. Yeah, I can't jump under gravity. Demons alone. Oh, hey everybody! Welcome on back. There's totally people in chat, and I was too panicky about the thing to notice. Well, that's good that the game notices there's a gravity well at your target and stops you from annihilating yourself in a hilarious fashion. Ah, okay, cool. That's pretty exciting. All right. This is an okay speed anyway. Do I think that this ship can actually escape a gravity well? That's a good question. That's a darn good question. And how far away is the gravity well? I don't know. It looks like it's really close, but it's also hard to say. Is it like blocked by craters? Is there just some weird artifacting why there's a giant pale spot right there facing the planet? .5. Yeah, okay. So it's probably not going to be a huge risk to us to attempt to land. Though this ship is not really designed for landing. So this will at least give us an idea of where it is, though. And we can set a marker to maybe a couple kilometers past the past the edge of the gravity field. And we can set up a station up there. That'd be good. Have a moon base. So then we can do smaller ships flying to and from the moon with materials, and larger ships. I'm worried about how close the moon is, or at least appears to be. The moon appears to be very close. There it is. Okay. I think that we're going to not crash. Good, yes, we're going to not crash. I was not as convinced of that as I might have been. If we... Give me 1 second to jump out. Oh, are you gonna... Okay. Let me slow down then. Real quick. I was gonna get us just outside the gravity field. And then maybe head up another kilometer or two. But we can hold pretty steadily up here, I think. I think our thrusters will hold. Yeah, we can hold ourselves here. Oh, sorry. What you checking on? Actually, what are you checking on? Oh, it's seeing what's in the refineries. Awesome! Way to go, Trouble! I didn't see that. Cracked your 1,000 hours. Well done. Well done. What am I at? I've actually added a whole bunch this this week. Oh, okay. I'm almost at 430. Probably will be by the end of tonight. What were we checking on? Okay. Continue taking us out of the gravity field. What were we adjusting? Out of curiosity. Actually, this is going to be a silly unit of measure, but I'm going to let the dampeners slow us down. I can't use a Holler's antenna. Oh, because I'm... Oh, yeah, actually, do you know why you can't? There's a very good reason for that. It's because the antennae are off. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Once this slows us down... Okay. So I think at this point, we are probably an acceptable distance away from the planet. What's it doing? I can disconnect if you want. That might help. Yeah, alright. Okay. We are disconnected from Truckboat Truck. And about 100 kilometers away from home. That's not too bad. Turns out space is way smaller than I expected. Still doing it? Alright. Yeah, so this ship, I would say, is not really well suited to... Oh. Why is it like that? I want to... I don't really like that the outside is the exposed part. I'm not super into that. Does that need like a chair on it? Actually, are you able to mag boot onto it and fly? I feel like that might actually work. Right? Ridiculously, but it might. Because you can hold okay on a flying ship while you're mag booted, right? I think so. I feel like that's half the reason they invented that, is so that you can connect on and it's okay. Oh my gosh, does that totally work? Ride 'em, cowboy. That's awesome. All right. So, let me put in potential base. Reclamation project. I don't really care about you. I mean, it's fine. New from current position. Right here, moon base. Moon orbit base. Lunar orbit. Cool. We totally could have. Although, I mean, but then the whole point of the truck boat truck is that you can carry stuff. I guess for just exploring. How much power though? That's the other part of it, right? Like, can it save itself from the gravity? So there is a lunar orbit location that we can use to oh, okay. That is probably fine. This actually needs more reactors. It needs 4 more reactors at least, but possibly more. I could put 6 more on here. It would probably wouldn't hurt. Oh, I've got A-Grav on here too to help with some of that, with getting around inside. I mean, this is a fine spot for a seat. There's a handy little room in here, which really the only purpose, I mean, really the only purpose here is to put a freaking turret that will mess you up when you're trying to take over. But the only other purpose then would be to put seats in here for people to hang out, right? It's cool little, it's all protected and stuff. So now we know how big the moon is, or how far the moon is. 100 kilometers, approximately. That's a big crater. All right. I have an we're yeah. We're not really low on any resources in particular. So we don't need to go to the moon, I think, to pick up any resources. But I mean, we don't have another source of silver. That's what we were going to go to the moon for, the planet, right? Is to find another silver mine. Because that one's completely gone. So we might need more. So, I guess what we need is a mining platform. An expeditionary miner. Yeah. I have an idea about how to design it. What's TBT? Actually, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, now I know how far this is. I think it is time to jump home and start building a miner of some form. What the heck is... Oh, that's just a large thruster. Yeah, build a mining platform we can use to... Oh, there's a camera. I put that there. A mining platform we can use to land on at least the moon and go searching for... silver. Yeah? Alright. Where's... There it is. Boop. It's time to use my Kerbal skills. Oh, at present, I think I have a whole bunch on me. I have steel plates and construction components. But that's not enough to build a platform or a base. I mean, actually that is enough to build a platform. If that turned out exactly right, I'm going to be so weirded out. Good, that didn't. Nor did that. No call to be weirded out yet. Alright, come on down. Oh, just like take it down and mount it out here? Yeah, for sure. The one that's off right now, I think the one that's off right now is an emergency thing. I was just going to dock. I have the GPS point, but I guess we can throw an antenna on it. Don't you need laser antennas to get out this far? Also, I think they updated it so that laser antennas have a much better range. Does that sound correct? I was going to head home, build a platform, and then jump drive it out here. Yeah, or relay stations. Yeah, that too. Also, laser antennas probably have to be pointed ridiculously precisely, which is true. They do, and that's correct. Oh, but we have GPS, so... Yeah, I was thinking we take the truck back to home and then build a platform, fly said platform from home on either the truck, or it might need its own jump drives. The platform. 500. Okay, yeah. I do remember them saying, I think like the massive physics update, or the BPU or whatever they call it. The physics overhaul. Recently Rosa was saying he kicked up the range on them with some kind of crazy optimizing code by just sort of assuming that there wouldn't really be anything in the way at ranges. Which is not necessarily accurate, but it's not wrong either. Okay. So, jump drive. Target U2. Maybe not base, because isn't that pretty close? I'm going to go here. It's almost a kilometer off the base. I just don't want to run through that asteroid if I can avoid it. Also, apparently, I'm out of oxygen. Hopefully nothing explodes. Five, four, three, two, one. Tends to overshoot. You know, this turns pretty stably. We're on the other side. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never actually done C sharp. I have done C, I have done C++, and I've done Java, but I have never done C sharp. Which is, it turns out, quite the handicap when you're trying to get a job as a programmer. Not knowing C sharp. They're like, oh, but everything's in C sharp. Well, but I think it's gross that I have to go find a whole bunch of insane plugins or buy a studio from Microsoft. Why can't I just learn in a dev environment? Yeah, exactly. And I am also biased against Java, so that's bonus. I started in, I mean, technically I started in MATLAB, but I started in C++, so that's the one that's like got my, you know what they say, you never forget your first doctor. Um, who? Doctor Who? Yeah. And so most of my habits are C++ based. And then when I went through programming stuff again, I did it as an electrical engineer, not as a computer scientist. So I did everything in C, which is different. It behaves very differently from... this is a fine spot to disconnect, I think. I guess let me just point at the sun. Or away from the sun. Perfect. That's away from the sun, which... Oh, lordy. I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Alright. I'm gonna let this ship stop. Because I'm not gonna make it back. Bleh. Yeah. I ran into a bunch of goofy errors the very first time I tried programming in C. Because I was just expecting C++. So I'm like, oh, we've got to define this class. And we've got to define all these functions. We're going to do all this stuff. And all this memory cleanup just happens. And nothing worked because it's C. And you have to be aware of your own memory cleanup. Is there a take all button? Doesn't matter because I can't take all. Because I have more junk on me that I did not have originally. What? Oh, because I have these. Well, 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 bully for you. Well, also bully for you some more bonus. You can have it. Whatever. Actually, let me get in here and just drop off something. These. It's fine. Not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Haha, that sound makes me so happy. Let's flip us around. All right, this is going in nicely, nice and smooth. You know what I haven't seen in a while, and I might like to watch again? It's freaking Atlantis. Does anybody remember that movie? That was fun. That movie was lots of fun. Neat. Da-dun. Yeah, the Disney one. What was it, Atlantis, the Lost Empire, or something like that? I thought that movie was a blast. Could totally watch it again. Yeah. Yeah. I found myself that boom. Or then maybe he says bang. Yeah. He was pretty excellent. Made me quite happy. I really liked the characters. A lot of them were extremely simple in the like, here's a couple character traits, let's call it a character, but they all worked, right? They were all like functional people built around this seed of pretty basic traits. I don't know, made me very happy. I have it around here somewhere. It's probably in a box, so we don't have a whole lot of shelf space, so a lot of DVDs got put into boxes. They only come out when they're needed. At which point I actually need to put District 9 away. Because that is how you be a good member of the household, is you put your stuff away when you're done using it. Alright, we are building a platform for the minings. Le minings. Which, it's going to be a large block, so I have very little risk of it flying away when I bump into it. What does it need to be? I know what it needs to be. I know exactly what it needs to be. It needs to be a spider. Yeah. I need to make a spider. This is going to be an epic disaster, and I'm going to love it. Oh, it's going to make me so happy. I'm sitting here visualizing it. And I guess you just start with a block. All designs start with a block. Okay. See in my mind. Let's do the landing gear first. And we'll have them all just face roughly the same way. Yeah, right there. Landing gear. Right? And are we just going to do... Yeah, I think so. Okay. Whew, this is going to be fun and weird. Yeah, I will just do them like so. Oh, no. Not like that. I need to adjust my... because I need 2 by 1 by 1s as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna kind of eyeball it until it does approximately what I want. I really don't know if this is gonna work like at all. Is this doing what I want it to do? Hmm. Yes. Yes. No, this is correct. This is actually exactly what it's supposed to do. Desfortunamente, this might need to be... No, that's right. That's correct. Wait, is that correct? Okay. Come along then. And you know what you're doing. You can do curves, and it needs to be a different one than that. That's not correct. Okay. Oops, I turned my jets off. Apparently I'm cooling my jets. Slope. Yep. And then this is a... Because this is how you do a curve. I'm less convinced about that slope, but we'll see how it turns out. I think it'll be okay. Yeah. And then it becomes a block. Yes. Maybe. It's too thin. No, that's correct. I like that. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's... What's that? That's me doing it wrong. I appreciate you not... not setting that one up when I'm doing it wrong. All right. So what I think I'm going to try and do is build out half of it. Because then once half of it is constructed, we can like plan out half of it, and then the other half will be easier to do, right? We can symmetrize, which is going to be my favorite word now that I made up. Yeah. Also that, mirror. I like symmetrize, though, because I think that's not a word. Mirror is definitely a word. How far out until the next leg? 3? That actually does need to be like that. Yes, it does. And so to do this, we have to do crazy business. Hold up real quick. What I'm doing right now is setting up scaffolding, right? So that when I take this out, everything stays together. There we go. Yes. What? Yes. Yes, that's correct. Block, and then, so then that way it is, we switch over here, we go to this one, we go like thus, Yes, yes, that is much nicer. Thank you. Go like thus, and we go like thus. And I'm gonna match this one. And these are the center legs. Wait, there it is. Promise I know how to play this game. I just don't know how to use this stupid thing. Yep. This one's probably going to have a lot of... That's not where that goes at all. That is so wrong. Okay. This is probably going to have a lot of revisions. But that's not what I was originally going to say. What I was originally going to say is it's probably going to have a lot of thrusters. Okay, so now that we know where those two legs go, where do the next legs go? Right? Because the body should arc around a little bit. Now that we know how that goes, the basis of it is going to be this part, and then there will be a head that has the command station and everything, but we want to have cargo and refineries. We want to have at least a refinery and then a bunch of cargo and probably a hookup for small ships. And then it's going to need a hookup, which will probably go up front, actually. I will probably give maybe... I don't know if I can make some sort of functional Kilseri. That will be the connectors. Like maybe just have them on rotors and then be able to rotor them up and connect. But more importantly, what's the body going to look like? Do I rotate at this point? This is practically the bottom. So if we do this, and then turn this corner that way to here to... I'm making stuff up. I don't know that it's right yet. I'm not sold on whatever I'm doing. Okay. It has to be suggestive of a spider without actually being a spider, though, right? So it shouldn't actually, because I can't make it be a real pretty spider. But what I can maybe do is make it be suggestive of a spider. What sort of madness are you... What am I doing? And then and then this one goes here. Right. So, in the event that you hadn't figured it out by now, my design method is basically slap crap together, see what happens, and hope it looks really good when you're done. Sometimes it does. I actually have a methodology for circles in Minecraft, but other than that, it's pretty much just like... This, I think, needs to be 3. Yep. So we want all of these to be pretty much identical. I know what I'm doing here, and I know what I did wrong there. Actually, this might look pretty good with a slope. Uh, that's a good idea. I like that choice, actually. I think I chose forward because I was still thinking... You know what? I think I didn't think about that option is really the reason that I didn't do that. Outward is better. Yes. Outward is definitely more correct. Because I hadn't considered that option. I was trying to do everything on an angle, and that didn't work. I was like, how can I make them on an angle? I can't make them on an angle, which is why I have to accept that this is going to remind of a spider, but not actually be a spider. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. Spider legs don't go on the abdomen. They go on the cephalothorax. That is a thing that is true that I just remembered. So this should pretty much end right here. And we will make a bay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Unless this is the... No, the head's got to come up here. Because reasons. But I think that this is right. What did I do there? Oh, that's an invert corner, which is correct. We'll do it basically how the other one has it. Actually, no. Yeah, no. How the other one has it. No, that's correct. Man, if this ends up looking good, I'm gonna be so happy. I might squeal. I have the weirdest thing for spiders. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm terrified of spiders and have been my whole life, but I have simultaneously this bizarre, like, spider fixation. How am I doing this? Oh, pair of inverts. Okay. Because I actually do want to keep the same. Doesn't need to be, but... Yes, yes, yes. And this is a block. And then this is a invert. But not that way. That way. And then this is a corner. And then this is slopes until we get to the other side. Mm-hmm. And from here we go, yeah. That narrows awkwardly, but I'm okay with it. Kind of like how that looks. Block. And slope. I'm actually gonna, this one's gonna mirror that one. I'm just gonna leave that while no, I'm not. I want to see it. BT dubs, this is gonna be freaking enormous. If I can accurately be said to have a style in design other than Slapdash, it is over-engineered. Okay. Yeah, and we see where this is going roughly, and yeah. Although it's actually pretty freaking huge the way it is. And maybe doesn't actually need an abdomen, you know? Maybe it does not. Maybe it just needs to be as big as it is. Right? Does it just need to be as big as it is, or does it need to be a little bit... Does it need to have an abdomen? How big does it need to be? I will tell you a thing about how big it needs to be, and that is further forward. Hands down. Okay. Yep. Let's go one more layer. Go with 3 maybe. Who is booping at me? Oh, somebody's baking muffins. You know what I need to do, like I said earlier, is put Discord into streamer mode where it stops talking. Okay. How's that feel now when I start running across with the slope? Better. What if we do this at 5? That is approximately the scale that I want, yes. Mm-hmm. And then it shouldn't go down much further than this, so... Let's see what we can do about the underbelly. I do want it to go down a little bit from there. Though not much. Right? Yup. All the legs and rotors, so they can have natural spread from the center. Oh, that would be... Oh my god. That would actually be the way to do it. Maybe for the Mark II, we'll go through and do all the legs on rotors. Because then that, if we can articulate, since apparently rotors work now, right? That's what they said. Rotors are no longer the automatic summon of Clang, so we could articulate all the legs, and then it could fold up when in flight, and then when landing, it could just spread its legs out. Oh, that would be a sick machine. Oh my gosh. Kenneth Branagh, eat your heart out. That may have been the best part of that movie, was that freaking spider machine, because spider machines. How big do I need this thing to be? Yeah, oh, I totally am talking about Wild Wild West. I I wouldn't say that I love that movie, but I really like Kenneth Branagh in that movie. In pretty much anything. He's pretty fantastic. And that spider was completely out of place, but it was amazing anyway. It was still an amazing spider. His whole aesthetic, I just thought it was the coolest thing. It was a ridiculous movie, right? All right. I am paused and I on design and I shouldn't be. I should keep going. This should at least be one block taller here. Possibly more than that, but a minimum of one. Ah, found it. It can go down at least one more block. Get some custom sound to come to his wild wild. We totally could. I would go pull out clips from that movie though and get it to do. God, it was just so it was awful, but Kenneth Branagh's so great. Especially at anything that requires like over the top. If it requires over the top, then he's just amazing. I haven't seen him do too many terribly subtle things, so I haven't been able to experience that part. Some high from the big bad spider. Right. Uh yeah. Just kind of looking at the design of it, seeing where I need to go from here. There's a part of me that feels so... If I were doing an abdomen, then that's where I would cut the cephalothorax off, and I would have an abdomen. But it wouldn't balance very well, and if we were doing it that way, realistically, then this back leg should tilt back and come back for balance. The game doesn't care, though. I mean, as soon as one of those touches, the thing is locked and it's happy. Oh, you know what I can do? I can start an abdomen point like here. And curve up, like how that kind of ring starts there, right? If this kind of shape were my guide-ish, and I had the legs out here, and then the body start up forward, then I wouldn't really mind the fact that it's kind of off wobble and that this end is really short. That wouldn't be a problem. So that's going to be my plan. I'm going to take this out until it's about that width. Yeah, this is going to work. Okay, let's give you like so. Man, they really changed the noises on these blocks. It's pretty intense. Yeah, because if I stop it here, it's going to be a louse. This will be a landing louse, and that's ridiculous. And nobody wants that. Mine layer. I've not tried to take on a mine layer in some time, and I would not do so, as it were, on foot. All right, what do we got? No, that's not what we got. What we got is not this, and it's not that either. I appreciate that it's like painfully obvious when I've done it wrong. All right. Here we go. I think it can be over one more, right? No, this is probably where the corner goes. Is that right? Corner and invert and then a thing. I don't know that I have this right. We're going to find out. I think that this is actually correct. And actually, I'm pretty sure that this can come all the way across, but possibly not. Maybe it isn't correct. Maybe I missed by one. Oh, maybe it is correct. Maybe that's exactly right. Yeah. Let me touch that off so that it stays in place when we cut. And then come over here and match this business. which is down below anyway. Well, that's Frabjous is what that is. Actually, how does this adjust up here? Yes. These two ought to be invert corners facing one another so that they can flip, flip. Yep, there you are. That's how you go. And that's how you go. Yes. Good. Those are right. Mm-hmm. Oop. Performance issues. And at what point does it jank back out? It is this one. Which if we have ourselves aligned properly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh... Let's take care of that, and on this row, well, that should come up. This is the row we're messing with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 triangles on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is wrong. This is not far enough out to be evens. It's actually uneven. That's where that goes. Yes, it is. So then that goes here. That goes there. Okay. We have also, oh yeah, we have invert corner on that side. Uh-huh. Okay, that part's all wrong. I think it's got to come out one more. Okay. Invert corner invert. From here. No, from here. There we go. Corner invert and then block. And that, I think, goes straight blocks all the way to, yeah. Invert and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Zeben blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Zeben blocks. That block, not that block. Whew. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So for the size of the body, the legs are too small. Alternatively, for the size of the legs, the body is too small. Or too big. The other way around. Either way, I gotta come back and get me more gas. Actually, the fast way to fill up is this way. Shouldn't the width be an odd number? If the width is an odd number, then, you know, I can just put it in here and it's going to pull it. Yeah. Where did they go? Went in there. Yeah, then the pilot seat is exactly center, and that's... And the... Like, any exit doors can be right in the middle. The width is supposed to be odd. I guess the other thing it could be is 8 in some fashion, but no, I think, no, right? Odd is right, because then the pilot center's in the middle, and it could be flanked by seats. I'm trying to think of now a way to make a connector that folds out from it that isn't like some manner of obscene. uh, because it should have a connector, at least one. We don't want to have like cargo ships inside of it that we have to fill up and then extrude out. Actually, nope, never mind. Got it. Connectors out the back is fine. I'm actually going to make an array of several, I think, and then one of them can just extend out, and that'll be fine. Because spinnerets. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out. You have a good night too. I'm gonna keep designing this thing, and I might stay on stream until stupid o'clock in the morning. It might eventually cut. I don't know why I would if I'm still talking to myself. It'd be fine. But thank you so much for coming on and for all of the work building this up. That was great. I've had a grand old time. We'll see you next time. So, what are we thinking about? Do I want to symmetrize the frame and then... Yeah. Looking forward to it. And looking forward to it already. Whenever next time ends up being. Armor block, armor slope, armor block, armor slope. These are not slopes, this is... Oh no. Did you hear that? That's not good. inv corner. Come on, there we go. And a block. At this point, we have an inv corner. Oh, which, if that's to be believed, is correct. I think it goes that way. How's it going here? Corner in corner. Boop, boop, boop. Corner. Inv corner. And then this one is the matching. Right? Did I doing it wrong? I might have done it wrong. Did I not get this one out far enough? Corner, inv corner. Yeah, and then block inv corner. I might still not have pulled this out far enough. Block inv corner. So accidentally made this freaking-gantic, which probably means I need to rethink the legs. No, I don't wish to respawn. Okay. Yeah, from here, it looks like I really need to rethink the legs. And I think he's right. Rotors will make it splay out properly. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I gotta dump a whole bunch of stuff that I don't need. I mean, that I will need, but I don't need right now. Okay. Mostly these. Oh, I don't need any of that junk for what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. So... take these down. Could just put a block where that goes. Put a block above this, and then grind it all down. I might put all of them on rotors. Just to get them at the right angles, and then lock them. Right. So you can get a decent amount of locking with... oh... I have too many thingies on me. Too many steel plates and... just burn that stuff down. What? Where did I get all these from? Oh, I know what I got all these from. Also give me about 100 of those. Yeah, we're taking all of this down, and I'm gonna... actually, that one's fine where it is. Okay. So if we wanted them there, this one actually doesn't need to be, well, this one doesn't need to be on a rotor. They all need to be a bit bigger though. These ones need to be on rotors. Actually, that one needs to pull back. Yeah, it does. It actually does. The shape of this is still probably okay. If we lay this thing out. This is definitely where one goes. So I've no doubt about that. Put you there, and then what's a rotor actually look like? Why do I have caps lock on? It does not need to be an advanced rotor because there's no point in that. That would be dumb. Okay, and that's about what I was expecting. A little bit of clearance. Good. So then it should be able to turn, right? Oh, I hope so. We'll see. We'll put one there. Put one there. And put one there. That feels a little bit better. Do they all need to be on rotors? I mean, for consistency, maybe they all should be. And then we can get all of them at the right angles. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So does this need to be like thus? Oh no, sorry, like actually the front one is going to be the smallest, right? So it can come across and then down. Almost had it. There it is. Yeah. And then this is where it turns into one of these. Right? I think so. So like this. Uh-huh. Now do it one of these. That will narrow it down slightly. but I think at this juncture that's actually okay. Right? Uh-huh. And then does it just go straight down? How far below the body are we? Let's go one or two more down. Oh, so in this case, it actually needs to be and block. Not that block, but that block. And then we have the foot. I think that's going to be a bit better. Especially if each of these gets progressively larger and that one becomes humongous and extends way back. I think traditionally the front ones also extend pretty far forward. Yeah, they should go front of the head. So it actually does need to be a bit bigger than this. Which means from here we need to go up at least one more. And then we will do this one. Slope and kind of gently make it. Oop, 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 what am I doing? Losing my mind. Losing my mind. Mm-hmm. Is that right? I think it is. Because then the tip goes here. And a block goes here. Sorry, one of these. At which point it should come out. Maybe one more before it starts going down. Yeah, actually, if we bring it down from here. So now I'm curious, what happens if we do this? It's weird, but maybe it's the right kind of weird. Tip. That becomes a block. That little tiny flaw, I think, works here. So what we're going to do then is take the slope down. At least two more. What am I hitting? F? F isn't doing anything here. I think give me a block. And then we'll do the 2x1 slope. And okay, let's get the other side of this so that we kind of know where we're at. Is it that rotor? That rotor is jiggling the heck out of this. Well, we'll just have to put up with it. We'll be fine. The whole thing's going to explode, but it's fine. This one is supposed to be like thus. And that goes like this. So that goes there. Then this comes down by one more. And then it gets a foot. How do we feel about that now? That feels good. And then the back leg's going to be enormous. This is so... This looks like such a freaking point of failure right here. More than a little bit concerned about that. This one gets to be the small size that was originally planned for that other one. Whew. Business shipment running away. Yeah, good. Get on out of here. Nobody wants you anyway. I don't want it to go up anymore. Actually, I want it to come right back down. Yep. Yep. And in this case, actually, awkwardly, I think this, well, I can do it this way. Yeah, I think that works. Ends us. This gets a slope. Normal. 1x1 slope. This one, I suppose, must also take the slope, right? Oh, no. This one can take the 2x1. Okay. At this point, it has been a very long time. And at this hour, I don't think a whole lot of people are going to come back online to watch. So I'm going to cut stream here. And then I will probably do a video tour of it if I finish it tonight. Otherwise, we'll see what happens the next time I come on. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. It has been marvelous, as always. And I will talk at you next time.